hello, my beautiful Scorpios. How's everyone doing? Welcome to your love reading. This is going to be a general energy vibe check for love. So whatever comes up, we're just going to take it. Sometimes we just have to take it on the chin, boo-boo. Sometimes it's good news and sometimes it's an X. I'm not going to lie. Boo-boo, if you're new to my channel, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. This is a secret Scorpio club channel. I'm Scorpio Sun and Rising. This is not exclusive to Scorpio, but we have a secret Scorpio club here because nobody does it and nobody understands it like Scorpio. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. Also, if you resonate with the reading, if you like my vibe, I would so appreciate it if you wanted to like the video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel, and turn on that notification button, boo-boo. It would really, really help me out. If you don't want to, I'll still love you, but especially liking the video is going to really help me out. For those of you who are veterans of the situation of the Secret Scorpio Club and my situation on YouTube, you know that I had Mercury retrograde from hell, straight from hell. I'm trying to experiment with my setup, so let me know if this is a little bit better than what I've been doing so far. I am using a portrait mode on my phone, basically, so it's not very high quality. It does... You know, this is like so funny because it's a Samsung, and I feel like Samsung always has beauty mode built in because like I feel like there's beauty mode on it even though it's turned off. So just, you know, for people out there, just, I am a catfish. This is not what I look like. This is not true, okay? What is happening here today. But anyway, let's get into the reading proper, boo-boo. I already laid out some cards because I am still in Mercury retrograde vibes. I laid out the cards for you, and guess what? I don't know, my phone just stopped working. I'm not even kidding. I think this is like a whole other video I'm gonna make about me and technology, but there's something about me. I just like stuff breaks around me, like light bulbs. I had other technology before that, like, there's just no reason, like, things stop working. So anyway, but I'm back. Okay, I don't know what happened to my phone. I hope it's not gonna break like my camera, but it is what it is. So boo-boo, what I see here for you is I feel like I'm reading for Scorpios right now. You've been single for a long time, okay? You've been single for a long time where you're currently going through a period of great and deep transformation following a breakup. And it's all very good. This is actually, like, this is such a great vibe to start the reading with. I laid out some oracle cards for you, my Greek oracle cards. They're amazing. You got the god Dionysus smack in the middle of your reading. So this is your energy. This is what's crowning you at the moment. I feel like you are celebrating your freedom, your singlehood, yourself. You're appreciating yourself. You're appreciating your body. You're nourishing your body. Some of you might even be partying like a lot, maybe a little too much. I don't know. Like, you know where your limits are. I'm not going to be all judgy about it. I don't think it's always bad. I think it's always good, especially if you're single. If you're going out enjoying yourself, do it, boo-boo. Some of you, if you're in a period of transformation from a breakup, you could be on the rebound. But I feel like you're doing it in a healthy way. I feel like you're not really crossing those borders. The god Dionysus can be a god of excess, but I mean, that is a Scorpio thing, really, isn't it? I feel like when it's a Scorpio on the rebound, or it's a Scorpio doing the partying, like, we know we're gonna go far, you know, like, we know we need to go to the extreme end of the spectrum so we can go back into the other end of the spectrum. So I'm not really worried about this. I feel like this is a temporary situation. On either side of the god Dionysus, you have representations of time, limits, and cosmic order. You have the goddess Themis on the left and the Horai on the right. So the Horai are goddess entities that look after time, that measure time. In this deck, it's literally time. Okay, it's literally time. And the goddess Themis here is represented as cosmic order, but she is really also a limitation, liminal force too, the force of control, the force of ensuring that ensuring the flow of time and the flow of things, you know? So I feel like the symbolism here is all about self-imposed limitations, good and bad. And in the middle of that is, you know, the enjoyment of life and the enjoyment of your moment in time, of your singlehood. I feel, I really feel you're single, Scorpio. We'll see in the tarot proper in a second. But I feel like you're definitely feeling single. And you're definitely understanding, you know, your limits, basically. Your limits in terms of what is a red flag for you, what you're willing to accept, what you're not willing to accept, how far you want to go in certain relationships, in certain situations. And I feel like you're lifting yourself up as well. I feel like you're understanding that people have put limitations on you in relationships. Let me explain this with an example. I feel like you're lifting yourself up in a way from limited thinking from other people. It's, you know, it's when your friends or family or other people or very often a partner or a love interest will say that to us. They'll say, well, your expectations are too high. Well, nobody ever does that for people. Or, you know, why would I want to do that for you? Why, you know, there's no such thing as true love. What you want isn't real. It can't happen. You know, you want a knight or princess in shining armor or something, you know, all of that stuff. And I feel like maybe in the past you felt like a little bit alone, and like you listened to these negative opinions and you thought maybe the problem was you, or you thought that maybe, you know, you should revise your expectations and lower your expectations, because Scorpio love runs deep. Scorpio, once that switch is on, Scorpio really loves, and Scorpio will die for you. And I feel like there were people around you, it could have been throughout your entire life in your relationships and people around those relationships. So people giving you counsel, your family, your friends saying, well, you can't expect this. No one loves like you. No one gives love like that. That doesn't exist. It only happens in fairy tales, all of that stuff, right? You need to, like, you know, you need to settle. You just need to settle for what's out there. And if someone doesn't treat you 100% right, like, it's okay. Just accept it. And I feel like you're understanding now that you can rise above this. I feel like Goddess Themis is allowing you to rise above this too here. I feel like she is teaching you that you belong to the cosmic order and you belong to the universal order, and you're made, like, literally, you are made out of stardust. We are stardust, meant to shine, and you're ready to shine. And you're celebrating that. You're literally here with this God Dionysus. You're celebrating it. You're celebrating yourself. You're nourishing yourself too. If you're not going out and partying or socializing a lot, I feel like it's just you celebrating yourself. You're eating good food. You're giving yourself permission to be a little bit hedonistic, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you're giving yourself permission to love your body. I was just contemplating that today. I was gonna tweet about it, but then I thought, I'll tweet about it another day, because it always triggers people. I feel like it always triggers people, especially, not exclusively, but especially when women love themselves and love their own bodies. I feel like that is a trigger still for society. So it's, you know, it's just one of those things, reclaiming your body, reclaiming your individuality. Maybe you've had partners in the past who put limitations on you in terms of your body, were critical of you, or often I feel like sometimes we might date people who manipulate us through our own insecurities. Maybe you let someone know what your insecurities were and that person used it against you. You know, perhaps, you know, they judged you, or they judged your diet, or put limitations on your diet, or you know, the beauty, whatever that beauty ideal is. Maybe they wanted you to eat more or eat less, and they were vocal about it, which is like a horrible thing to say to anyone in a relationship. But I'm really picking that up strongly here. And with the Harai, what you have here is, you're keenly aware of the passage of time, Scorpio. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're a little bit wistful, thinking, well, I mean, all this time has passed. I've had these relationships in the past. I'm like, you're almost like trying to look into the future. You're trying to look into like a crystal ball almost, to try and, like, I don't know why that image came up, but it is coming up. Like you're trying to divine, not just through watching these videos, but I feel like you're in your own consciousness. You're trying to divine. You're calling upon a higher power, saying, please show me at least like a vision or a sign that all this time, all this work and effort did not go to waste, that I will meet the one who is meant for me. So you're keenly aware of this. But at the same time, I feel like, Scorpio, you have a lot of ventures happening for yourself at the moment, because I do see you lifting yourself up from this kind of negative thinking around you, around relationships and love. You could be going through a spiritual awakening. You could be starting a new business. I feel like you're doing all kinds of different things. Like your feet are not touching the ground here in this picture. Like you're lifted up way, way high. And that tells me you have a lot of great ambition, and you're either thick in a new project or a project you started, I don't know, maybe over the past 1 year or 2 years, and it's really preoccupying you, and it's really good for you. I think you're socializing, but you're socializing also selectively here, you know, because you've spent a lot of time in contemplation and a lot of time by yourself, quite possibly, in recent years. Obviously, not just because of the situation in the world, but just, you know, for yourself. And you're very selective about who you let into your life at the moment, because you've been burnt in the past with false friends and also false lovers. But with this passage of time here, see, it's a double-edged sword, because you feel a little bit wistful. You feel that time is passing, and you're not sure if you're going to meet the right person. That is the question side of yourself. But at the same time, I feel like you know that time is on your side in a funny way. I feel like you know that the closer you get to your own goals and your own true self, the closer you will get to your soulmate. And that is a confirmation here for you for sure. That is all going to happen. I feel like the Greeks have lifted you up today, boo-boo. The Greeks are giving you a big, big permission, especially the god Dionysus. This is, you know, he's telling you, boo-boo, you will have cause for celebration, not just now, but in the future. You also have Chiron at the bottom of the deck. Now, Chiron is in this deck, interestingly, they decided to put a focus on woundedness, because he was, part of his mythology is that he was famously wounded. But I would not focus on that. He is shown here as a teacher. He is a teacher to demigods. He is a teacher to people who have greatness in them. So I feel like the centaur, and he's a centaur, the centaur Chiron is here for you at the bottom of the deck to remind you that there are teachers around you. It doesn't have to be like a straight up coach or teacher, but there are teachers around you all the time, and that's knowledge. The knowledge is out there, the arcane, the occult, but also the everyday knowledge. I feel like maybe you feel like you don't have the expertise, whatever it is that you're doing here with this card with this goddess Themis. I feel like you're not sure if you have maybe what it takes. We all have it, right? Imposter syndrome. But I feel like Chiron is telling you, no, you do. And he's come to you today to say, I, the teacher, the archetypical teacher, am saying you have the knowledge is within you. You have the power. And you can seek out teachers in all kinds of ways. Teachers live in books. Teachers live in things that's published out there. You don't have to pay for a teacher's services. You don't have to pay for a coach. You don't have to pay for a degree if you're not in a position to pay for that, to gain the knowledge. And the knowledge is already within you. I feel like he's reassuring you to say you have what it takes. You have, the hero is within you. This is your hero's journey, and you have to take it. And don't allow these negative thoughts about maybe not having, you know, I feel like you're starting a business, or you started a business, or you're doing something entrepreneurial, or a new job. And I feel like he's saying, don't limit yourself, don't stop yourself, because whatever it is, you feel like you don't have the expertise, you don't feel like you have the time, the money, whatever it is. But he's saying there's always, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. And you are, you're on your hero's journey, and you must take those steps, because that is your path. So have no fear, Scorpio. You're doing everything right. Now, let's see what is happening for you on your love journey specifically. What is the vibe check for Scorpio, please? Please show me, angels, what is happening for Scorpio in love. Oh, wow. Okay, Scorpio, this is very interesting. Well, boo-boo. You got the king, queen, anyone between, doesn't matter. The King of Cups here, this is you. This is your energy right now, boo-boo. This is Scorpio vibes, a water sign, a court card representing you. There's a cup here. This is emotions. This king is sitting on his throne. Disregard the gender. It's arbitrary. It's only energy. But you're sitting on your throne here, and you're really, like, feeling yourself. Again, I feel that you're feeling yourself, you know? You're feeling yourself, you're nourishing yourself, you're giving yourself the cup of love. You're drinking from your own cup of love, boo-boo. You're like, F you. You've come to a place, Scorpio, where you're able to say, these are my needs. If you don't like it, if you think it's weird, if you think it's too much, if you think I'm too extra, if you think that this kind of love that I want, which is epic soulmate love, I feel like that's what you want. This epic soulmate love, if you think that's crazy or whatever it is, for me to think that's possible, then leave. Leave me alone, because I'm Scorpio and I have all this love to give, and I just know that there's someone out there who has to be like me, right? That's what he's thinking. She's thinking. They are thinking. This king of cups. Okay, whatever. This King of Cups. You know what I'm trying to say. That's what you're thinking, Scorpio. You're literally serenading yourself. You're like singing your own praises. And if you're not doing that right now, you need to start doing that. What's crossing you at the moment is the King of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, there's 2 stories regarding this King of Pentacles here, but it's all good stuff, okay? Scorpio, I'm not gonna lie, this reading is full of intrigue, but it's all good. There's someone in your life right now, or about to come into your life, Scorpio. Grounded, well-to-do, business person. I know you're doing something in business at the moment for yourself. Could be someone you meet through work. Very grounded. This is someone who's going to make you a love offer as well as a financial offer. I don't know what that means in your particular situation, but this is someone is already watching you as well. If they haven't approached you yet, they will. Someone's already watching you, wondering how to approach you and tell you that they actually have feelings and to ask you out. It could be a bit of a conflict of interest, or it could be one of those weird situations because you met at work, or it's like a client, something like that. Or it's just a very, very savvy business person who's watching you and they're not sure how to approach you because you're like loving yourself. You could have a lot of admirers because you did have the god Dionysus there. That is the god of merrymaking, you know, libations, orgies as well, you know, like all of that kind of thing. I'm not saying you're doing that, but I'm just saying. So it could just look to this person who's trying to approach you that, you know, maybe you look a little bit like you're out of their league, basically. And this person is intensely worried about how you're going to react when they approach you. 4 of Swords in your recent past. Time of contemplation, just like I said, you were meditating, taking time out to yourself. You weren't really, you know, putting yourself in a position to be dating anyone. Like, you're not desperate for a relationship. You want everything or nothing. It's that kind of situation. It's everything or nothing. And it's like you're at peace with it too. Because I do see a lot of people in your ear in the past, maybe even still trying to like lower your energy, lower your vibe, and you're just not listening to that. You're like, no, go away. Go away. I know, like, there's like a peace inside of you. You just know that your person is out there, and you know it's true, and you know it's okay to have high standards, and all these people can go to hell. King of Pentacles, yeah. And if it's not, you know, because I feel like this King of Pentacles is coming in and it's going to be like a power couple vibe and situation if they haven't come in yet. But also I do see you coming into this vibe as well. This is you taking on the characteristics and the appendages of this King of Pentacles. But because it's a love reading and because of the cards surrounding this, I do feel like it is a person. But I feel like at the same time, you will become more like that yourself. You will become more grounded, more kind of uncompromising in what you want to achieve and how you approach love and how you approach your life, your business, your money, everything. You're just going to demand more things. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups coming in your near future, boo-boo. This is Cupid here. This is Cupid with his arrow. And because I did see you partying or going out or socializing on some level, maybe you're just dating on Bumble or something, you know, Bumble, himbos from Bumble. But with this Three of Cups, what this is saying to me is someone, you might meet someone while dating on apps, or you'll just meet someone while you're socializing, or this person is already, you know, this person who's already watching you will make it known to you. But I feel like it's going to be, it's not going to resonate for everyone because it's a general reading, but I feel like if this person who is about to come into your life or is in your life, if it's someone you already know, I feel like this person will make their feelings known in a semi-public situation to make it less awkward. So it'll be at like a work do, at a party, or when you're like out somewhere getting coffee, there's gonna be other people around you, and this person is just gonna tell you, like, it's gonna, like, you'll be you're not expecting this, boo boo. You're not expecting this. You may be thinking right now, oh, I wonder who this King of Pentacles, King, Queen, anyone in between. Gender is arbitrary, but you'd be like, who is this person? You're probably not going to be able to guess. But this person is going to tell you very soon that they have feelings for you, boo-boo, here with this Three of Cups. It's going to be, and yeah, they will lift you up. Again, it's like this lifting up. They're going to lift you up. It's like it's like this person saw you, they got to know you, and they realized that you're this amazing prize. This is such a beautiful reading. What you don't realize, Scorpio, is that this person, they're coming up here as strength. This person who's about to approach you, it's going to take a lot of strength and a lot of courage from them to approach you. Even though this person presents as King of Pentacles, so it's someone who's very powerful, you would never guess this person is you know, nervous to approach you, but they're very nervous to approach you. There's something about this person, they're like high status, good money, everything is like amazing about them, but deep inside, they're a little bit scared. They have a lot of fear. They have a lot of fear in life. They've gone through many battles. This person has been tried and tested just like you, boo-boo. And I feel like this person is in the same boat as you, meaning I feel like when it comes to this person, they've also heard this stuff you heard before, right? This kind of love doesn't exist. What are you holding out for? Just find someone and settle down and compromise, blah, blah, blah. And this person has not compromised. The strength here, this person has conquered these fears, these doubts, the beast. They've conquered the beast. But they also feel like you're very intimidating to them. I don't know why. I feel like the reason why you're intimidating to this person, maybe this person isn't so good at expressing their feelings. And there's something about you that's really artistic or feely, like in the feels, maybe because you're spiritual. There's like a kind of spiritual aura to you, you know, like high priestess, priest, anyone in between vibes. And this person is like really intrigued by this, mesmerized by it. But at the same time, it's really intimidating to them. What the outcome here for you is with this person is the Six of Pentacles. And it's interesting because, look, it's like this character here looks so similar in the Strength card. This person, you know, they're trying to gain the courage to approach you. And then here he is, kneeling before you, boo-boo. Or she, or they, or anyone in between any of those. So this person is going to approach you for sure. Oh, I switched the cards. That's interesting. Yeah. This person is going to gather the courage to approach you, and they'll approach you, and they won't like. But it'll be like, might come across a little bit desperate. This person's like, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to play this. Maybe for some reason it's kind of like weird that they're gonna say they like you. It could be a work situation or something like that, you know. But I feel like you're going to be charitable with them, and you're going to, you know, kindly accept their offer, boo-boo. Because it's, you know, this is like, this person is really great. This person is really grounded. This person's been through stuff. This person doesn't play around. I feel like also the union between you is, that's not important. It doesn't matter. But I feel like the union between you will bring more financial stability into your life, maybe because you're going to team up with this person in some way when it comes to business, because there's a lot of businessy energy around this, where this person just has the kind of money that will afford you the kind of stability that you require to build your own business. You got Judgment card here at the bottom of the deck. This is when this person appears in your life, if they haven't appeared yet, this is going to seem like an awakening. This is the soulmate reveal moment. This is the moment that will heal all of your doubts, that will heal all of your insecurities regarding whether, whether this it will heal your insecurities about whether it's okay to hold out for a soulmate, for a high level relationship. You know what I'm saying? This is going to heal this, your past, when people told you they were crazy, to wait for something that special, that you should just settle down. It's going to heal those wounds. It's going to heal the loneliness that you had to come to terms with in order to transform yourself into someone who loves themselves and is self-reliant. Scorpio is not afraid of loneliness, by the way. We're not. Alone time is good for Scorpio. We don't, we don't work like that. I feel like Scorpio never gets into a relationship because they're scared of being alone. Maybe some do, but as a whole, no. And it will be a healing moment, an epic moment. It's the moment of revealing something, the big reveal. It's almost like your life's purpose will be confirmed when you meet this person, and vice versa for them. The gods will bring you together. I do feel like I use this terminology of the gods because a lot of these decks I use are inspired by the Greek gods and Greek mythology, but however that resonates for you, God, the universe, angels, but I do feel like the gods are bringing you together here. There's going to be no doubt in your mind that there's going to be a moment when you look at this person and you're going to realize, oh, now I understand. Now I understand why you're that person for me. Now I understand you're really my soulmate. Now I understand why so many other things happened in my life before, why maybe things didn't work out with a different person, because I was waiting for you, because it was meant to be. And this person will feel the same way. It's like a resurrection of their faith in humanity, their own path. And you're going to take this path together. This caduceus here, this staff that Hermes is holding, the god Hermes, the messenger of the gods. These are two snakes intertwined. This is a union that will last forever. And these two snakes represent immortality, the cycles of life, Scorpio energy, transformation, and they're intertwined together on around this healing staff that Hermes is holding. So I feel like you will heal each other, you will help each other, you will lift each other up. This is going to be a very this is amazing. I love this reading for you, Scorpio. This is the kind of reading I planned this reading for myself, boo-boo. God Hermes, make it happen. This is what I'm claiming for us. This is the kind of thing that a lot of Scorpios want. They desire someone, this is God Hermes waking the dead. This is someone who will love you beyond death. Who perhaps, if you believe in past lives, it will be a past life feel, or you will, if that's your belief, you will probably tell people or tell yourself or each other that you probably know each other from a past life. There will be no end to this passion too. I feel like the passion, mind, body, and soul, everything will be in line, and this will never end. The spring, it's like the spring of desire will keep running, will keep flourishing. It's just so beautiful, boo-boo. I love this, Scorpio. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated for you, boo-boo. Don't forget that I also have a giveaway this month between myself and Demi Wylde, who is a friend of the channel. All you need to do is go to Demi's channel. His information is in the description box below. Go to his channel, subscribe to his channel, and then comment on one of his videos. All you need to say is Blue Angel Tarot or Blue Angel, and then we'll include you in a draw for one lucky Scorpio and one lucky Blue Angel for a free reading at the end of the month. And you'll get that from us, either me or Demi. We'll let you know at the end of the month. It's just a little gift for Valentine's or anti-Valentine's. But it sounds to me like you're not going to need this, Scorpio, because you're about to, with this judgment here, you're about to be awoken into your true life's purpose and your true soulmate love. Oh, boo-boo. Thank you so much for allowing me to spend time with you, to read for you. Thank you for your gift. The gift of love, the gift of Scorpio, the gift of attention. Keep being sparkly, keep being amazing and beautiful and wonderful. I'll see you next time, and may the angels protect you.